Okay, so this is Turbo Turtle. It is a game that I made. You're going to want to read this when you play by yourself. It basically just tells you to check out this help section because you really need to read it in order to understand the game. I'm going to walk you through tutorial number 3. I'm going to assume that you already read the help section and kind of know how this game works. And basically the point of this tutorial is that you can solve it using trial and error alone, which is why I highlighted it. If you click the goal button, this is the goal state that it's showing you right now. The spiral, you want it to become entirely emerald. So if we click start now, the predefined arrows make it work pretty well. But you see it gets hung up here when the turtle is desert color on the amber background. So it goes to the circle that corresponds to that. Now I'm not going to explain exactly why the solution works. That's for you to figure out. But first I pressed E for emerald, then Shift D to make the tip desert color, and then right to make it point right. So now, basically what's happening is it's painting the background emerald and continuing to go right with the desert color. Now we just do something similar for the desert turtle on blue background. And if we run it now, it should work. It does work, actually, because I pre-recorded this, and now I'm just talking over it. So I know for a fact that it's going to work. And ta-da, you win. So that's how you solve that level. Hopefully you could figure it out by yourself and don't have to come back and cheat. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some fun levels. For example, Rule 30, referring to Stephen Wolfram's elementary cellular automaton, rule number 30. Hopefully I'll figure out how to block out the actual solution. There is a bit of a spoiler alert here, because you can see what the turtle is doing. And now I'm cranking up the speed. It's going faster and faster, so you don't have to wait through this forever. But there you go. Successfully implemented Rule 30 with a 2D Turing machine. Ta-da! Okay. 2 more levels to show you that I think are cool. Unfortunately, I didn't save the solution for Gaustroid. That's probably the coolest level. This is a big spoiler alert, because it shows you exactly what the turtle is supposed to do. But I think it's pretty neat. As the description says, it's essentially doing a 2D binary search. At every cell, it either goes left or right. Well, I should say right or down. And it's painting where it goes so it knows that it doesn't have to research certain areas. That's the goal state I just flashed. And almost there. Bam. And it recolored the whole thing. So one more level. Spiral. This one I thought would be pretty easy, but it wasn't. You want the final state to look like that. And basically what you got to do is you got to try to spiral, and then if you run into blue, then you got to back up and redraw the whole trail, which you can see that's what the turtle's doing. And it appears to be working. So I hope you enjoyed this video and the tutorial helped you, and these harder levels inspired you to want to understand how to play this game. I did show you the harder levels. There are plenty of easier levels, which I'm randomly moving my mouse around on now. That's all. So goodbye.